Hey guys, it's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey Hot Miss Cam.
Oh my god.
Yes!
There you
I got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very, very simple. I use this.
Camera cut out again. Hey Hot Miss fans. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I am actually finally going to get to round 4 of my beauty box. I have been sitting on all this stuff for a few weeks now, and it's about time that I start grabbing something else because I have been actually going into my drawers and I just need to rezhuzh this and start anew. As always, I have been using my C Plasma. And I have a big container of lotion that I use, and I just put it in this container so I can do it or put it on before my makeup application. I just use a sponge to help because my nails are too long, and that way I can just dig in there. So that's something that I do every day. Now, let's see. I did, right off the bat, I had grabbed this. I was interested in using this. I probably will put it back. I love this. This is actually my first highlighter bronze thing that I got. It's too shimmery to be a bronzer for me. I use it as a highlighter. But I am going to put that back. Translucent mattifying powder. I'm going to put this back. It's been in here for a while. I want to try something different. L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This is an illuminator as well. Love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. But I think I'm going to put it back so I can use something else. Let's see. Oh, finally finished off this ELF. This is actually my most viewed video. And it's funny because this is the one that I was so trying to get rid of, just because, you know, it worked, but it didn't, if that makes any sense. And I was just over it. So it's finally done. It's finally over. And it's finally empty. So I can toss that. My ELF makeup mist and set. I love this stuff. This is actually like, I don't know how many bottles in. And I'm about halfway through. But I'm thinking maybe I want to try the Max Fix Plus. I know it's more expensive, but I feel like I need to try it for myself. This seems to lately has been where I put it on and it kind of separates my makeup. And so I'm not sure if it's this or if it's me, but I'm almost over it with this. But this will this is actually going to go aside, but yeah, I'm still probably going to be using this. Because my Justine green tone is done and over with, I am trying to get through this basic mineral face primer. This one is what started it all. It's really good face primer, but in reality my favorite is the Professionals. Not only is it a good face primer, but it does, you know, fill in all of my little wrinkles and stuff that I have going. So I would always go for this. So I'm just trying to get rid of the other stuff that I don't use that much. So, but it still works. I'm not saying that. So this is going to stay in my box. Yeah, this is going to be tossed though. I was using this, but it is too dark, so I'm definitely going to hold out to use this again. This is going to be put up until summertime when I'm a little bit darker. The ELF Tinted Moisturizer, very good. I just got the wrong color the last time. This is in Sand. It's a good one though. And I put the electric palette in there to use, and I didn't really use it that much, so this is going to kind of stay around. If anybody hasn't seen it, the video will come out. It's kind of hard to do any kind of videos with this when they're all kind of really bright colors. I'm daring, I'm just not that daring. The Moon Glow. I've been trying to get to this. I haven't been grabbing hold of it, but I think I'm going to keep this in there because I'm hitting pan, and I kind of just want to be done with it. Comes with a cute little sponge. I don't really use it, but it's nice. So I'm going to keep that in there. trying to get rid of this ELF brow kit. And when I say get rid of, I mean just use up, because this color just doesn't work for me anymore. And lately I was using this for my brows, just to give it a good like swipe through, because of the wax will help my hairs, you know, like kind of stay. But it still wasn't really working. It was actually making the other products that I was using with my eyebrows kind of react to it, make it crumbly. So lately I've been using this as a contour wax, which actually works pretty well. So I think it's going to go a little bit faster, because I am using it as more of a contoured wax, and I'm just blending it into my you know, face, and it just works wonderfully as a contour. And this one I'll probably just keep around for an eyeshadow, because it's a really nice matte shadow, so I'll probably use that. But for now, this is staying in my box so I can use the rest of that wax up. High definition powder by ELF again. I've got a lot of ELF, but it's inexpensive and most of the shit works, so that's what I do. I keep this. I probably need some more here soon, but this is going to go ahead and stay in my box. I had another glow, had 3 of them. I was all about being glowy this time around. I love this. It's almost a little too chunky with glitter. I think I'm going to keep this in here though, so I wasn't really using it. In my travels, I went ahead and bought this one. I actually got this at the Dollar Tree for $1. Now I believe they're either $3 or $6 at like Walgreens or sorry, Walmart. And this one is in the color Showstopper. It was a nice purple color, and I've been looking for a purple blush, and this is the only thing I could find. It works very well. It's the HD blush. Gorgeous color, but be careful because it's very pigmented. I am going to put this aside though for now. I have been using the crap out of this flower combo of blush and bronzer, but I'm going to put it away because I'm kind of over it right now. I am going to go ahead and retire this. It's done. I can't get any more. It just seems like I'm really grasping for it. Yeah, I'm over it. So I'm going to toss that. And I did put a new one in. And this one's almost as done, almost too. I mean, I still got a little bit more. So I'll be using this. That's going to stay. I've got this blush by Wet n Wild, the Berry Shimmer. I haven't really touched base with this one that much. It's very pigmented, so you got to be really careful. And maybe that's why, because I keep on going, oh man, I can't use it. I think I'm going to keep it in there, though. I like that color. And then I have Mocha by NYX. I'm actually wearing that today, but I think I'm going to put it back in my drawers. My foundation that I was using was True Match. I actually wasn't using this all the time. I was using the tinted moisturizer, and I did cheat, and I went back up, and I had grabbed the Infallible by L'Oreal, the Pro Matte. But yeah, I was using this as well. I think I'm going to put this up and get a different foundation. My lip liner, or excuse me, my gel liner by Maybelline. I'm going to put this away. Let's see what else. I had to grab, there's my art palette that I like to mix some of my foundations. I had to grab, oh, there's an eyelash right there. Hello. I had to grab my Brulee color from Maybelline, or excuse me, Maybelline from Wet n Wild, because I had a couple of eye tutorials and I was using this. I needed this. I'm going to go ahead and put it away though. Lipsticks, what was I using? I was using the heck out of this Wet n Wild. It is Mink Brown. Love this color. Great fall color. But I think I might put it away and find something else. I was using this one. I love the color. I love the idea of it. It's by Maybelline Bronze Metal. But sometimes it just makes my lips look kind of muddy or dirty. I'm going to put this one away though. My basic red, always have to have a red. I've got like 3 freaking tubes of this 904A. It is Cherry Blossom. It's a great color, a great go-to, but I'm going to put that away and try something different. I was trying to get rid of this and try to use it. I think I'm going to keep that just because it's almost over. My mascara, I was using this. I did cheat a couple times, but I think I'm going to put this away and use something different. You'd be proud of me. I have been using this True Match by L'Oreal. I have a hard time with these because they're very drying, but lately they seem to be working for me. So, yay! I'm going to keep this just to use it as well. I have the NYX, the eyebrow gel, the little top like unscrewed off, so I have to have it in a Ziploc bag. I haven't been using this much because I've been using the pencil, but I'm going to put this back and see what else I've got for right now. Eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and keep this in my box. Brow Stylist Plumper by L'Oreal. It's a mascara gel. I'm going to keep that. I have the ELF Wet Gloss Lash and Brow. I'll probably keep that because I just want to use it up. Another lipstick I was using. This is by Lancome. Brick House. Great fall color. I usually pull this out during the fall and winter months. Very nice brick red color. I'm going to put this away though for now. I got this in my Naked on the Run palette. Because it's open, I do want to use it. It's the Urban Decay Perversion Bigger, Blacker, and Bolder. It's a mascara. I will probably put this away for right now. Also from the the Naked on the Run palette was this Naked Lip Gloss it is in Sesso. Probably put this away, but it's really nice for a nice nudie finish. It's very nice. Very nice, very nice. I have these two colors from, oh gosh, I don't even know what these guys are from. Somebody gave them to me and so I used them. I like the color. They're really thin though. And it does take some effort to put it in. But they're great fall colors. This is a nice, more of a bricky brown color. And this one's more on the reddish side. Very smooth and glossy. But I think I'm going to put these aside. Another lipstick. This is also from Lancome. It's like a pinky nude. Very, very nice. This is in Love It. Love It. Very nice color. I think I'm going to put that aside though. I had another eyeliner that I was using, Maybelline Master Duo. I'm going to put this away because in reality I was using the ELF more. Kind of want to use up the ELF, so I'm going to put that one away. I have already thrown away the other one that I used. So this is the second one of the ELF eyelid primer. This one's almost gone too, so it'll probably be gone in a while. So I'm going to keep that and use it up. And this was my eyebrow pencil that I was telling you about. I'm going to keep this just because I want to use it up. Look how small it is. It's such a baby. I need to get another one, but I have other eyebrow things to use, so I'm just going to use it up until I can't use it anymore, and then I'll grab something else. But I'm going to keep that as well. I will be back to show you what I'm going to put back in my box other than the stuff that I kept aside, and I will be back in a flash. Okay, I'm back. So let's see. We'll start from the base up. For foundations, I went ahead and chose my Flower and my Revlon Color Stay. These are a little bit lighter. I know they look a little bit different. I think I got too light on this one, but it'll work out. So my skin's a little bit lighter, so I'm going to be using these at least for a week or two. For concealing, I'm going to keep with the True Match. I think I'm finally coming around to it. It's still too drying for me, but I'm working with it. So I'm going to put that in my my box. I'm also going to use the LA Colors Concealer. For being $1 at the Dollar Tree, it does work really well. The foundation didn't work very well, but this does. For my face, I'm still going to keep my Body Glow, which is a highlighter, and my high definition powder. Yeah, let me just put this. I also put a glass in here for all of my pencils and stuff that I use because it was getting too messy in here. Also for highlighters as well, I'm going to put this into it, incorporate my hard candy. This is in Tiki. It's really nice, but you know, in fact, I'm not going to put this. I'm just going to use the highlighter that I have already in there. For my press powder, I'm going to be using the Infallible Pro Matte. This is a really good press powder. Yeah, very nice. For my bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and use a Wet n Wild. I believe this is in, oh, I don't know. Doesn't show me. But I'm going to use this. It's got a little bit of a shimmer in there, so I'm going to try to see if I can make it work. And I'll use that. I'm also going to use the Wet n Wild by Fergie. This is in, oh geez, Rose Golden Goddess. I'm going to try that for a little while. For my blush, I'm going to go deep. This is Milani Powder Blush in Romantic Rose. Love this. I even got a second one on hand just in case. I haven't even really made a dent. I mean, you can see a little bit, but it's beautiful. Beautiful packaging. The embossing is amazing. The color is gorgeous, so I'm going to use that. I got my lip balm. And my lotion, of course, I'm going to keep that. For my eyebrow, I'm going to keep my little pencil. And I'm also grabbing my Wet n Wild eyebrow kit. I've had it for so long that it's worn out. I was using this color, but I might have to start going to this color, but we'll see. This little deal here was so inexpensive, and it comes with everything. Tweezers, a brush. Not that I use it, but God, it's so amazing. A little mirror. It's great. Wax, and then 2 different colors. And they do come in different ones. This one's, I think this one's the darker one. But amazing. So I'm going to use that in conjunction with my pencil. My artist tray, I may need that to mix my foundations. I have another highlighter. I just like using this one for an inner glow. So I will be using that a little bit as well. I'm going to stick with my eyebrow mascara and my liners. Oh, let me see. For my liners, I'm going to go ahead and use the ELF. I'm going to keep the black one. I also grabbed the brown one. So while we're at it, I went ahead and grabbed the brown ELF gel liner. I don't give brown enough credit, so I'm going to try. Again. The eyeshadow primer, hopefully I'll be using this up pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and keep this in the box. It's just my clear eyelash, the lash and brow gel. Another blush I'm going to keep is the Shimmer, Berry Shimmer by Wet n Wild. It's a nice holiday autumn. I'm going to keep this in there as well. It's a lip gloss. It's almost done. This is by Hard Candy. It's a plumping serum. I think it works pretty well. As far as plumping, I don't know. It does give me a little bit of a tingle, but I only have a little bit left, and I might as well just use it. Not one for wasting. My primer, of course, I'm going to use this. I'm going to keep this because I'm going to use the gel as a contouring. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that in there. I have my ELF Makeup Mist and Set. Go ahead and keep that in there. I've got my lip balm I'm going to keep in there. And my lipsticks, I went a little crazy. 2 from Rimmel Kate lipstick. This one is number 15. It's got like this grayish, almost matches my nails, a grayish tone. I'm going to work with it again. This one is a purple one. Great color for fall, and I love how these smell. So I'm going to keep these. I'm going to incorporate my black lipstick. This is, look at, I just did that. This is in Pagan Angel. Gorgeous color. This was my first year really experimenting with black lipstick, and I've got to say it's not anything scarier than a red lipstick. It's gorgeous, so I'm going to really use that this time around. For a nudie color, I went ahead for Revlon 001. It's very yellowy nude, just in case I might need it. And let's see, this is another purpley color. It's Mark Wins. I'm not really sure. I think that's Avon, but I think it is Mark Wins. It looks like it's the same distributor as Wet n Wild. I need to do my homework. But anyway, I'm going to use this as well just to try it out. This is a Wet n Wild. It is in 918D. Does it have a color? I don't know. It's nice. It's a nice, like, bricky red. Try that. I know I put a couple of them that were kind of the similar colors like this already, but I figure might as well use a different one. Here's another brown one. 506B. Hate it when they name them like numbers and stuff. I think it's more memorable if they're named. But this is a nice brown color. And alright, I got this one. It's in Wet n Wild color. It's a nice purpley, deep purple plum color. This is in 919B. And last but not least, for lipsticks, I got this one. It's like a shiny, almost frosty nude. Might want to incorporate that in something. I don't use this much. And this is by Praline by, ooh. Anyway, I'm going to use that as well. As far as eyeshadows are concerned, I am going to be doing a lot of makeup tutorials and reviews. So that's where I'm going to be getting all of my eyeshadows this time around. I will show you the things that I'm going to be using. One, I am going to be using the electric palette at least once or twice. And I ended up getting this package. I'm going to be using this. I've been meaning to get the Wet n Wild Fergie, so I'm excited to kind of use this and see what this is all about. I'm not a big fan of the Fergie line, but I really wanted to try the eyeshadow palette. This was the only way I could get it, and this was the color I wanted to, the color palette I wanted to get. So I'm going to be definitely be using this one. And let's see. I'm going to try out this green Jessie's Girl loose powder. And let's see. I will be definitely using this one. I've got one more makeup tutorial I want to use with this Poster Child by Wet n Wild palette. I'm His Breezy, lots of blues, and this Art in the Streets by Wet n Wild as well. Two more, Smoke and Melrose. This is a limited edition, but I'm still going to do a video of it. Also limited edition is High-Waisted Jeans, another blue. So I'm going to be incorporating a lot of the new stuff I haven't really used as far as eyeshadows are concerned. And I'm also going to be using this one. So I've got a handful of them. This is Wet n Wild by Fergie, and this is in Duchess Lounge. So I've got a couple eyeshadows that I'm going to be using that I'm already kind of trying out. They're in my drawer of things I haven't used just yet. So that's what I'm going to be using for eyeshadows this time around. And just keep an eye out for the eyeshadow looks. And I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.